All right, I don't know who else needs to hear this, but I need to hear it, so I'm going to record it in case I need to play it back to myself later. But for anybody who is trying to move into a new phase of their life, you got good things coming. You've been working so hard. You've done so much already. Don't worry about being uncomfortable right now. You're in transition to a new phase. Don't worry about bringing your old comforts from your old life with you. You're not going to need them in the new life. You're not going to need all of those comforts and the things that keep you feeling good when the things are bad. You're moving into a good situation. Leave the coping mechanisms behind. You know, the cast is getting cut off the broken leg. Leave the cast behind. Leave the crutches behind. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. These have been safety nets. These have been comfort. These have been a source of strength. These have been rescue. In times of danger, you need these things. In the bad times, you needed these things. But you don't need them anymore. It's time to let go of all that and move into the new thing without all the baggage, without all the comforts. See, here's the thing. The comforts and staying comfortable will keep you in your old life. Are you too comfortable? Would you rather stay with your comfort and your coping mechanisms, or would you rather get rid of the underlying problem, the underlying discomfort, the underlying stagnation? Leave that behind means you also have to leave the comfort that it was behind. You're not going backwards anymore. You don't need that. You can always come back to it if you want, but why would you plan for that? You're planning to move forward into a life you don't need to escape from. We're moving forward into life that we don't need to escape from. Life itself is going to become comfortable. We don't need to comfort ourselves with these silly little things anymore. That's the whole point. But it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go. It's become a routine. It's become a rut. But it's a rut that has been the thing that helped you heal. It's the cast and the crutches that got you to this point. It's the canoe that got you over the lake. But now you got to climb a mountain. You don't need the canoe. You need to leave the canoe. You know, now it's time to learn how to walk on your own 2 feet again without the crutches. They were necessary. They were good. They were helpful, but they're not anymore. Whatever your crutch is, whether it's drugs or alcohol, or most people it's games, you know, I keep wanting to reach for these different things and realizing I don't need those tools anymore. That's not the project I'm working on. I don't need a fucking giant sledgehammer anymore. I need precision tools. I need things like focus and meditation and journaling and self-awareness. I don't need a constant fog. I don't need constant television and constant game and constant stimulation. I don't need constant scrolling, because we're not in that anymore. We're not in that game anymore. This is a new game. And it's going to be a lot more fun. It's going to be a lot more fun. So, I hope you're getting ready to join the new game. The comforts are not going to be comfortable much longer. Things are going to get very, very crazy, and I'm saying we all want to dump our baggage before it gets any worse. Happy Tuesday.